Hello everyone. Today I will be talking about an essential topic in cybersecurity, packet filtering versus stateful firewalls. We'll explore their differences, strength, weaknesses, and real-world applications. Now moving on to next slide. So here we, before we dive into comparisons, let's understand why firewalls are crucial. So firewalls are first line of defense in network security. They monitor and control network traffic, prevent unauthorized access. Given that 94% of organizations have experienced cyber security breaches, having an effective firewall is a non-negotiable. Cybercrime is costly, averaging 4.45 millions per incident. So investing in the right firewall technology can save companies millions. Now on to the next slide. So packet filtering firewalls are one of the oldest firewall types. They operate at the network and transport layers. Layer 3 and layer 4. This firewall analyze individual packets based on their uh, critical sources and uh, destination IP addresses, uh, port numbers and protocol types. So if I have to tell you an example, imagine you live in an apartment building with a doorman. A doorman only checks the ID of each visitor as they enter but doesn't remember if they have been here before. So this is how packet filtering firewall works. They look at uh, each network packets in isolation without remembering the past interactions. Now moving on to next slide. But now this we learn about packet filtering in the first generation. Now but packet filtering firewall have limitations. They don't track connection states, making them vulnerable for attacks like IP spoofing, where an attack pretends to be an trusted source. They can't protect against sophisticated multi-packet cyber attacks. They offer minimal application layer security, minimum modern threat, and like a malware hidden in web traffic can bypass them. A real-world example would be a simple lock on your front door. It may keep out casual intruders, but an experiential thief could pick the lock or use a stolen key. Now moving to the next slide. So stateful firewalls were introduced to overcome these types of issue. Unlike packet filtering, uh, stateful firewalls track the entire session of a connection. They maintain an connection table that stores detail like source and destinations of IPs, port numbers, and connection states. Uh, as we discussed earlier analogies, think of a stateful firewall as a security guard who not only checks the IDs but also keeps an guest list and monitors visitor behaviors. If someone enters in the building acting suspiciously, the guard can deny them access even if they have valid ID. Now moving to the next slide. Stateful firewalls work in four key steps. First step is connecting tracking. They monitor active network connections. Second step is dynamic table management. They maintain an state table that updates dynamically. Third is packet inspection. They analyze not just the packet seller, but also the context of that packet. Fourth is advanced filtering. They block malicious traffic based on patterns and anomalies. Uh, so by example, if you regularly log into your bank's website, a stateful firewall will recognize your typical behavior. But if a hacker tries to hijack your section, the firewalls can block the suspicious connections. Now moving to the next slide. Here we can see a pyramid diagram. Now let's compare the packet filtering and a stateful firewall in terms of performance. So if we talk about the scalability, packet filtering is a faster, since it's only check the packet headers, whereas a stateful firewall require more processing power. If we talk about the resource uses, packet filtering has minimal resource consumption, while stateful firewall needs more memory and process power, as it checks every thing about the packet, not just its header. Overhead packet filtering is lightweight, whereas stateful firewall introduce some delay due to connection tracking. If we talk about the real world problems, then real world analogy would be airport security. A basic bag scanner is a packet filtering, quickly check luggage or banned item, while a full body scanner is a stateful firewall, which takes more time but provides more security. Now moving to the next slide. Uh, when it comes to security, packet filtering provides basic protection, allowing or blocking packets based on static rules. Stateful firewall offers advanced threat mitigation by detecting unauthorized access attempts. Packet filtering is ineffective against complex threats, whereas stateful can prevent them. Stateful firewalls can inspect traffic at the application layer, making them more robust solution for threats. Moving to the next slide. For minimum security, organizations should use a layer security approach, a combination of different types of firewalls. Combine technologies like in the insurrection detection system, uh, which we can say IDS as a firewall, ensure proper configuration to prevent the vulnerabilities, and continuously monitor and update firewalls rules to adapt the evolving threats. For instance, if we talk about financial institutes, use a stateful firewall and along with the deep packet inspection to protect against fundamental transaction and cyber attacks. Moving to the next slide. Looking ahead, firewall technologies are evolving. AI and machine learning are being integrated for preventing the threat detection. Zero trust security is becoming the norm, ensuring that no device or user is trusted by default. Adaptive security models will allow firewalls to respond dynamically to new threats. If we talk about the real world analogy, imagine a future where uses AI, just like smart assistants that learn from the past incident and automatically blocks emerging cyber threats in real time. Uh, as uh, as we discuss all in conclusion, both the packet filtering and the stateful firewall plays an essential role in cybersecurity. Packet filtering is a fast but lack depth, while stateful firewalls offer a strong security uh, by tracking the connection states. Choosing the right firewall depends on the security needs and organizations. A combination of both, along with the modern security measures, ensure a safer digital environment. Thank you.